SAS interview question and answer question number 47. What do you mean by SAS macro and what is its use? This question is asking about definition of SAS macro and where and why do we use it. SAS macros are compiled SAS programs that we can call in a submitted SAS programs or from command line. SAS macros are powerful feature of SAS programming language which allow to avoid repetition of the code and allow to use them again and again as needed. It decreases the lines of the code drastically and code works faster and efficiently. To explain the use of SAS macro, I am going to explain three different sample scenarios. Sample scenario 1. Suppose we have 1000 lines of SAS code and start underscore date is included in the code more than 200 places and we change it every week. It is tedious to go to the code every time and change the date in each place. In such a scenario, we define macro variable first and invoke that value for every start underscore date. In this case, we use %late stdate where stdate is SAS macro variable and value is suppose 12 Feb 2023. Then replace the value of start underscore date by %stdate dot. That means we are calling the value of this stdate which is 12 Feb 2023. %stdate dot that represents the value of this stdate. That's why start underscore date equals to %stdate dot. Then every week just change the stdate at one place. Then it will replace every start underscore date value. That means every week just we have to change this place here. That means in place of 12 Feb 2023, we can change the value as required and run the code. Then it will change the value of start underscore date everywhere. This is the first scenario. Sample scenario 2. Suppose we need to calculate descriptive statistics of numeric field of 10 different tables. That means we have to calculate number of records, minimum value, maximum value, mean value, standard deviation, number of missing value, and so on. In this scenario, coding proc means procedure for 10 different tables is not efficient way because it takes more time and code becomes very long and it is not effective. Then one SAS macro programming is sufficient and pass parameter into it as required. That means just we have to provide table name 10 times, then it will calculate descriptive statistics of each table. Sample scenario 3. Suppose you have monthly snapshot data in your database from Jan 2002 to December 2022. That means 20 years data. Your job is to combine or compile all month and year data without duplicate records. In this scenario, selecting all fields and using union operator in each month is very tedious job because we have to write the same code 240 times, which is time consuming task and not efficient. So in such a scenario, we use SAS macro with parameters. That means just we have to provide a starting and ending date, which is sufficient to combine the data. In this way, we can use SAS macro in SAS programming language. That's all about question number 47. Thank you.